Picture this. A K-pop track drops, clever and chaotic. Heart-shaped monsters, crime scene visuals, detectives who are the band members themselves, and a pop hook that likens love to a case to be solved. That's Case 143 by Stray Kids, and its quirky premise isn't what made K-pop viral. It was how fans jumped into that mystery headfirst. Released October 7th, 2022, as the lead single from their Maxident EP, Case 143 soared. It racked up over 250 million Spotify streams, netting its place among Stray Kids' most streamed songs, surpassed only by a few of their major hits. It reached 100 million YouTube views by March 2023, making it their 9th MV to achieve that milestone, and continued climbing. Today, on What Made K-Pop Viral, we'll dissect its path from pop experiment to worldwide sensation, exploring the origin, the climb, the tipping point that launched it beyond fandom, its global spread, and the legacy still echoing in K-pop culture. Stay tuned, later we'll reveal how a cultural clue on TikTok sparked hundreds of fan theories. But even that wasn't the moment Case 143 truly broke open. Let's rewind to October 7th, 2022. Stray Kids dropped Case 143 as the lead single from their EP Maxident, a play on maximum and incident. Signaling creative energy and thematic direction, it was the group's first true dive into a love concept, shaped by their in-house production unit 3RACHA, Bang Chan, Changbin, Han, alongside collaborators Raphael, David, and Yosia. Musically, the track is an electro-hop pop gem in F flat minor at 100 BPM, playful, urgent, and structurally witty. It frames falling in love as a case file with a numeric code. 143, meaning I love you. Turning emotion into metaphor, the lyrics invite curiosity. Every time I look at you, all's a blur. Let me solve this case. Phrases that combine youthful detachment with emotional intrigue. Critics praised it. Teen Vogue called it full of surprises, while NME highlighted its ever-changing rush of sounds. The MV, directed by 725, doubled down on that theme. Heart-shaped monsters infecting the members, cops, also Stray Kids, rewinding scenes, cinematic destruction, dissolving worlds, and ultimately breaking through the frame as they escape. It's whimsical, symbolic, and ironic. A surreal crime romance video that invited multiple viewings to piece together. Visually and emotionally, Case 143 stood apart, marrying infectious melody with puzzling imagery, and laying the groundwork for the fandom to turn into detectives. From day one, Case 143 resonated quickly. On Spotify, it clocked up impressive daily streams and by mid-2023 surpassed 250 million total streams, joining the upper echelon of Stray Kids tracks behind Backdoor and La 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 La, but outranking others. On YouTube, the MV hit 100 million views by March 2023, within months of release, making it the 9th Stray Kids video to cross that mark. It later surpassed 200 million views, showcasing strong replay value. Chart performance was solid. Hash won on Billboard's World Digital Song Sales chart, top placements across streaming platforms in Asia, and high visibility on Spotify's global playlists. The song dominated music shows with consecutive wins on M Countdown, Music Bank, Inkigayo, Show Champion, and even charted overseas, like Hash 10 on New Zealand's Hot Singles. Fan communities buzzed with digital detective energy. Reddit threads attempted to decode lyrics, MV symbolism, and even narrative continuity across previous Stray Kids releases. TikTok became cluttered with theory-driven content. Fans role-playing as detectives. That participatory lure created a rich ecosystem. The song was not just consumed, it became a puzzle to share, remix, and solve. Statistics tell part of the story, but the real tipping point was crowdsourced intrigue. A viral TikTok clip spotlighted the heart-shaped monster visuals and rewinding footage, with the caption, Case 143, the mystery begins, that sparked imitators. Creators in detective outfits, dissecting footage frame by frame, experimenting with lyric coding, and posting tens of thousands of Case 143 clue videos. The hashtag #Case143 quickly racked up views and reshared across Instagram Reels and TikTok. That communal uncovering turned memory loops into emotional experience. Fans weren't just singing along, they were solving. Yet if that social sleuthing fanned the flame, it wasn't the wildfire. There's a reveal ahead: how the song became a live engagement tool used in interactive festivals and actual fan dating events. That moment when pop, participation, and romance collided, that was the real ignition. The buzz translated across media globally. Not just streams, but emotional presence. In Japan, Case 143 clinched MTV Video Music Award Japan's Best Group Video International 2023, recognizing its visual inventiveness. Model Press readers ranked it Best K-pop Song of 2022 in a fan poll that praised its charm and surprise factor. In line with the detective pitch, several university student forums adopted the song's theme for real-life scavenger hunts. Students posting campus Case 143 clip moments. Wedding DJs asked to play it for quirky couple intros, noting lyrics like, "My heart's on the hook," matched invitations to relationship puzzles. Music shows and global performances reinforced that impact. During the Maniac World Tour, the band performed Case 143 in stylized sets with nods to detective motifs, magnifying visual recall among audiences worldwide. Fans turned visuals into fan art, illustrations of semi-serious detectives chasing neon hearts, lyric quotes over crime scene backdrops, even chance-coded tweets like, "If love is a case file, I'm calling in the squad." 143 circulated in fandom. On streaming platforms, Case 143 joined mood playlists like Quirky Love, First Crush Drama, audio cartoons, cementing its emotional aesthetic. All told, the track became more than a song. It became a cultural theme and image scaffold, used in everything from AR filters to local cafes naming Case 143 Cappuccino. Global spread didn't just amplify the piece internationally, it turned it into a cultural signifier for playful romance. What legacy did Case 143 stamp on pop culture? 1. Emotion via puzzles. It encouraged thinking of love not as dramatic sizzle, but as playful code, inviting emotional curiosity, not narrative resolution. 2. Fandom as storytelling. Fans became storytellers, turning lyric interpretation, symbolism decoding, and art creation into communal creation. 3. Visual experimentation in K-pop. Its bold, surreal MV encouraged more genre-crossing visuals, turning music videos into short films with cryptic layers. 4. Meme pop potential. The case tropes, detective, mystery, rewind, became toolkit for memes, jokes, and relationship luck plays. 5. Expansion of Stray Kids' identity. It signaled that Stray Kids could shift from high-octane beats into eccentric, playful love songs without losing edge, expanding their identity. Critics continue to cite Case 143 as one of the most creative K-pop tracks of 2022. Teen Vogue's Crystal Bell called it a love song for someone who gets easily distracted, a perfect summation of its vibe. So what made Case 143 go viral? It wasn't just song or image, it was charm designed for curiosity. A hook that frames love like a mystery. A video made for clues and multiple rewatches. Community built on solving, not just consuming. Aesthetic purpose that extends beyond sound into storytelling. Now it's your turn. What was your Case 143 moment? Maybe you've joked about opening a case every time you meet someone cute, or made a theory video that broke 1,000 views. Share in the comments your clip, your theory, your meme-worthy moment. Creators, how would you write a pop song that doubles as a mystery? Next time on What Made K-Pop Viral? We'll amplify confidence in fashion. What made Fearless viral? Le Seraphim's bold debut. We'll unpack how they blended fearless lyricism, audacious edits, and empowerment visuals into pop, not just heard, but felt. So ring that bell, subscribe, and always remember, virality isn't just seen, it's decoded. You're watching What Made K-Pop Viral. See you next time.